Well, welcome back to Maverick Arena. Southside going with a different lineup tonight. They'll have Dries Birdsong, Matthew Wilkinson, Aiden Phillips, Teo Flake, and Braylon Houston in the lineup. Not going to have Matt Williams tonight, fighting an illness, so he will not be in the ball game. All for the Bentonville Tigers, they go with Miles Ganault, Javen Williams, Mikey Dada, Harry Ware, and Elijah Wilhelm, as the Bentonville Tigers will control the tip. That's Wilhelm at jump center. He's 6'9". That'll be one to contend with. Southside working out of a zone defense. Going to do an alley-oop pass. There's Aiden Phillips there to block it. They try to get the ball down to Mikey Dowda. Ball goes out of bounds off of Phillips. Will stay with the Tigers. Tigers look at the ball in. Feed into Wilhelm, go back up top to Williams. And Southside working out of a man defense off the inbounds. Here's a three on the way up and good. 3-point basket by Miles Ganault. Bentonville going to press here. The ball over to Dries Birdsong. He's going to be double teamed up top. A lot of pushing and grabbing. No calls. There's Birdsong all the way in. Now feeds it over. There's Braylon Houston up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Bentonville. Ball knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Tigers. Early in the ball game, just a minute in. Southside trails early 3-zip. A 3-point basket by Miles Ganault is the difference in the ball game. They'll have the ball up top. Swings it up top to Mikey Dowda. They'll feed down low. They get the inside position down low, and there's going to make it tough. That's a good job by Matthew Wilkinson holding his ground, but they're going to get him for a foul. It'll be a push off on Wilkinson. What he's got to watch out for is Elijah Wilhelm, 6'9". You can't let him post that low, get down that low. It's about all Wilkinson can do is get a push off. They'll feed down low again to Wilhelm. He looks to work down low. We'll throw it back up top. They'll go corner. Penetrate in. Back up top. Here's Ganault for another three on the way up, and no good. There's Matthew Wilkinson on the rebound for the Mavs as Dries Birdsong wants to push it. They're going to try to set a double team at half court. They'll feed it over to Teo Flake. Flake gets it across half court. They'll feed down low, that's Aiden Phillips. Phillips with two big three-pointers last Friday night's ball game for the Mavs off the bench. Getting the starting assignment tonight for the Mavs. Dries Birdsong will set the offense. Feeds Teo Flake. Flake was 16 the other night. There's a shot up and no good. Elijah Wilhelm on the rebound. They want to push it down. They'll take it all the way down and be able to retain possession. Feed Wilhelm down low, goes up about 8 feet. Not going to get the finish, but there's a rebound and the finish for Harry Ware for 2 points now. Lead up to 5-zip here. Start the ball game. It's Braylon Houston in the backcourt. Gets it to Dries Birdsong. Birdsong going to get a 10-second call on Southside. The Southside girls got off to a slow start tonight as they were down big early, 20-2. Hope Southside can get it going here. Now you're doing without Matt Williams tonight, so you're going to miss those points. There's a nice penetration in. They'll get Birdsong for the foul, as Mikey Dowda will go to the foul line for 2 free throws. Actually, that's Javen Williams going to the foul line. That's number 11. I don't think Williams is none the pleased with that foul. First free throw up and good. First points of the game for Williams. Get a second one here. This Bentonville team, they got some height on this team and a lot of tough matchups. Second free throw up and good. Again, they'll press in the backcourt. Got Houston along with Jarice Birdsong. Birdsong will set the offense up for the Mavs. Bentonville working out of a man defense. They'll feed Aiden Phillips. Phillips looks to penetrate in. Goes up top to Braylon Houston. Houston goes up strong, and the ball's going to be rejected by Elijah Wilhelm. Bentonville wants to push it up. A nice bounce pass up the floor for the basket. That's Mikey Dowda for 2 points. But what a nice pass over by Javen Williams. Southside going to take a timeout. With that timeout, we'll take one too. You're watching Southside Maverick Basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Welcome back. Southside Trails here early, 9-zip. We've got 4:45 to go here in the first period. This Bentonville press has been tough for Southside to get into their offense. Play a tough man defense, just kind of like the girls. There's a nice give and go pass to Aiden Phillips from Matthew Wilkinson. They'll feed Wilkinson down low, and he loses the ball out of bounds. Actually, the ball was tipped out of bounds. I believe that was Elijah Wilhelm that knocked the ball out. It's Cameron Akbar will check in the ball game for Bentonville. The ball into Aiden Phillips. Cross court, that's Jarice Birdsong. Feed high post, Matthew Wilkinson. Wilkinson will go to Aiden Phillips. Phillips will drive in, goes cross court. That's Braylon Houston will fire a 3 up off the back of the rim, no good. Javen Williams will push it into the front court. Now he'll set the offense up. No feed down low. That's Wilhelm for the easy basket. Wilhelm did a really nice job of getting that inside position, and then once they fed the ball, it was an easy 2 points. Southside get the ball in the front court. Ball's going to be tipped and picked up by Birdsong. He'll take it strong to the hole, goes up, can't finish. Ball's taken away by Elijah Wilhelm. They want to push it up into the front court. They'll go corner. Here's an open 3 for Williams. Fires it up and good. Javen Williams, 5 points in the ball game. Mavs will get in the front court. That's Braylon Houston. They'll swing it over to Aiden Phillips. Back up top to Teo Flake. Flake looks to penetrate in. Will go up strong off the glass, no good. And there's Wilhelm getting the rebound again. That's tough on Southside. Southside only getting one look here. That's Akbar, takes it strong to the hole. Can't finish. Now he gets his own rebound and puts it in. Teo Flake will get the ball in the front court. Southside not getting any, well, I would say good looks. Here's a 15-footer up and good for Matthew Wilkinson. Breaks the drought for Southside. Mavs trail here 16-2. 2:39 to go here, first period. Bentonville attack goes up strong to the glass. That's Mikey Dowda with 2 more. He's got 4 points in the ball game. Jarice Birdsong will get into the front court. Over to Teo Flake. Back up top to Aiden Phillips. Phillips getting the start tonight. The ball's going to be blocked by Wilhelm. To get to Dries Birdsong. Birdsong goes back up top. Flake will fire one from long range up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Javen Williams. Williams wants to push it into the front court. Goes cross court. There's a nice move on the baseline. They'll feed it down low, but good job by Braylon Houston playing the passing lanes, taking the ball away. Southside back into the front court with Dries Birdsong goes up top. There's Taylor Flake going to take it all the way in, up and no good. Wilhelm makes a difference under there because that was an open look, and Wilhelm is just all over the place. He's tipped 2 or 3 balls. They'll work it down with Akbar all the way down, go up strong for the shot up and no good by Williams. There's Akbar for the rebound. We'll get a third shot, and he'll be fouled. Go to the foul line. He'll get Matthew Wilkinson. That'll be his second foul. I'll check Kobe Castling into the ball game along with Javon Bullock. As Cameron Akbar will go to the foul line for 2 free throws. He's had a couple of second chance opportunities here. He's got 3 points in the ball game. First free throw's good. He'll get a second one here. Second free throw up and good. Yeah, Wilhelm, he's out of the ball game right now, Elijah Wilhelm, but he's made a difference. He is really, Southside's, when they've been able to penetrate in the lanes, he's been there to contest the shots, and it's tough to shoot over 6'9". Get the ball to Birdsong, he looks to penetrate in. They're going to try to penetrate down low. Get the ball with Kobe Castling up and no good. Gets his own rebound, goes up again, and he's fouled. Big Kobe doing some good work down there. They're going to get Cameron Akbar for the foul. Be the first team foul on Bentonville. Kobe Castling go to the foul line for 2 free throws. First free throw up and good. Kobe will get his second free throw here. Nice touch there at the foul line. It's Miles Gannott will check back in the ball game, replacing Cameron Akbar. Actually, will be replacing Javon Williams. Second free throw off the back of the rim, no good. Akbar pulls the rebound down. He wants to push it up. They'll get the ball quickly into the front court. Go up top to Mikey Dowda. Dowda will set the offense. Nice give and go pass from Dowda to Harry Ware. He'll fire a 3 up. Rolls around and comes out no good. Braylon Houston gets the rebound for the Mavs. They want to push it into the front court. So feed it over to Javon Bullock. He'll fire a 3 up. No good. There's Kobe Castling working hard. Can't quite get the rebound. There's a nice outlet pass. And there's Harry Ware making a nice move to the hole for 2 more. Ware now with 4 points in the ball game. Southside trails here 22-3. Mavs just not getting any good looks here. You talk about Elijah Wilhelm down there, down low, has contested several shots. He's been out of the ball game, and now they'll swing it to the corner. Here's an open 3 by Javon Bullock up and no good. There's a rebound. They're going to hustle it down and going to take it all the way down and going to miss the shot. That's Mikey Dowda. Southside going to trail here 22-3. We'll be back with the start of the second quarter after this. You're watching Southside Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today.
Welcome back to action here. Southside trails 22-3. Looking at the first period scoring summary. First for The Bentonville Tigers, Miles Ganault has 3 points, Javen Williams 5, Mikey Dowda 4, Harry Ware 4, Elijah Wilhelm 2 points, and Cameron Akbar 4 points, while for Southside, Matthew Wilkinson 2, Colby Castling 1 point. Southside will get the ball to start second period. They'll feed Castling high post. Go to the corner with Javon Bullock. Feed down low, that's Braylon Houston. Back up top, Teo Flake has an open look for 3 up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Cameron Akbar. Pushed it into the front court. Nice give and go with Akbar to Harry Ware. Tries to feed it back out. And there's Colby Castling with the steal for the Mavs. Gets the ball to Dries Birdsong into the front court. Javon Bullock will fire it up from about 18 feet up and good. Javon Bullock off the bench tonight with 2 points. He had 14 points the other night. And quickly, Bentonville gets down and gets 2 more. Here's the Steeler and get another breakaway. An easy basket. That's Cade Traufoltz for 2 points. Southside going to take a timeout. With that timeout, we'll take one too. You're watching Southside Maverick Basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort.
Southside will get the ball here as we resume the action here. Southside trails 26-5. Big basket by Javon Bullock to kind of stop the bleeding a bit for the Mavs. Seem as quickly as we get the basket, they come back down with Cameron Akbar for the basket. Mavs get the ball in the front court. They'll try to feed cross court and throw the ball away. Try to get the ball over to Javon Bullock. Goes out of bounds. Yeah, the big difference, though, to me has been Elijah Wilhelm. He's only got 2 points, but what he's doing on the inside, he's altering a lot of shots. You really can't get a lot of inside game. If the outside game's not working, you're in trouble, which is very apparent for Southside with only 5 points here. They'll work the ball inside for the basket. That's Mikey Dowda now with 6 points in the ball game. Bentonville going to press here in the backcourt. Southside will beat the press, get the ball up to Javon Bullock, go to the corner with Teo Flake. Not a lot of breakdowns on this defense either, and then when you do have one, you've got the big guy down low. The ball goes out of bounds off of Dries Birdsong back to the Tigers. Going to slow it down just a bit. Okay, Traufoltz will bring the ball up. Feed high post. Now they'll go down low. That's Wilhelm down low. He'll make the basket and he'll be fouled. Going to get Javon Bullock for the foul. His first personal. Team second. Wilhelm with a chance at a three-point play here. Free throw up, and it's good. Wilhelm now with 5 points in the ball game. Again, Bentonville coming out with that press as Birdsong will beat the press. They try to set the double team. He's going to lose the ball out of bounds. Birdsong's got to recognize, though, when the press, he sees the second man on the double team coming over, he's got to find where that double team is coming from, get the ball back to the open man. Again, we've got 5:25 to go here. Southside trails 31-5. Javen Williams will bring the ball up for the Tigers. Southside working out of a man defense. Get the ball to the corner. This Javen Williams. He goes in. Here's a look for Harry Ware. Good job by Birdsong coming out, contesting a possible shot. Now they'll feed low post for two more. That's Maki Dowda for two. He's got 8 points in the ball game. Again, the press is there as Harry Ware is able to knock it away, and Tail Flake's able to beat him to the ball. Gonna get a pushing call. Be on Mikey Dowda, his first personal foul. It's Quinn Hosley in the ball game for Bentonville. They go about 8 deep on this team. They feed Kobe Castling down low. Kobe looks to penetrate in, works his way in, makes a nice move. Now, nice give and go pass there over, and the finish for Braylon Houston. But a good job by Kobe Castling finding the open man. Here's a three on the way by Harry Ware, up and no good, and rebound pulled down and finished by Mikey Dowda. Dowda now in double figures with 10 points. Got a football score here of 35-7 with 4 minutes exactly to go here in the second quarter. They'll get Birdsong, try to trap him, and the ball's going to be taken away. Bentonville wants to push it up. They do a good job, too, of passing the ball. A lot of bounce passes. Going to get a walking call. Good job of defense by Javon Bullock. Going to check Matthew Wilkinson back in the ball game for the Mavs, while Miles Ganault will come back in. Come back in for the Tigers. Southside will get the ball with 3:43 to go here. They'll feed Bullock off the right side back up top to Matthew Wilkinson. Wilkinson set a bit with 2 fouls. Here's Wilkinson. He'll fire a 3 up and good. Matthew Wilkinson now with 5 points in the ball game. Good hustle play by Wilkinson, getting back on defense. Tips the ball away to Dryce Birdsong. They'll get in the front court to Teo Flake. Over to Dryce Birdsong. Birdsong will penetrate in from the free throw line. Fires it up and good. 5 straight for the Mavs. They try to work their way back into the ball game. Cut the lead down to 23. It's 35-12. Bentonville will slow it down here. Southside working out of a man defense. So work the ball down inside for the basket. That's Cameron Akbar. Akbar with 8 points in the ball game. Mavs will get in the front court with Javon Bullock. Bullock steps back from 3, fires it up just short. Rebound pulled down by Birdsong, gets it to Wilkinson, fires the 3 up and no good. Rebound goes to Javon Williams. Williams will bring it up for the Tigers. And 2:20 to go here is about a 15-footer by Williams. Up and no good, but Harry Ware gets the rebound. Fires it back out to Javon Williams. He'll set the offense. Fresh 35-second clock. They'll go corner. Back up top to Ware. To Ganault. To Williams. Williams kind of got launched there. Here's a 3 on the way, up and no good. Williams chases down the rebound. Get another look here. Another 3 on the way is going to be short again. That is Hosley short on the 3. Mavs will get into the front court. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds. Going to check Aiden Phillips back in the ball game for Javon Bullock, while Elijah Wilhelm will check back in, along with Mikey Dowda back in the ball game. Teo Flake will set the offense for the Mavs. Southside not getting a lot of good looks, and really not much of an inside game when you got the 6'9" Wilhelm on the inside. Kind of controlling things. There's a penetration down. Ball's going to be taken away from the backside by Harry Ware. He wants to push it into the front court. Takes it all the way down. Swings it back out. They're going to get him for a walk. Southside will get the ball back with 1:14 to go here. Bentonville kind of still putting the press on, kind of moving it back just a little bit. It's more of a half-court press now. They'll get Birdsong in the corner, goes back up top to Flake. They'll try to feed Castling down low, goes out of bounds off Ware. Will stay with the Mavs. Going to check Javon Bullock into the ball game for Teo Flake. Birdsong will throw the ball in. Get the ball to Aiden Phillips in the corner. Now Phillips had 2 big 3-pointers Friday night against Bentonville West. Ball's going to be taken away by Akbar. Cameron Akbar makes the steal. Can't hold for the last shot. There's about a 15-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. As Javon Williams will hold it out. Going to work it down to maybe 1 shot apiece for each team. They look to try to feed inside. Here's an open 3 on the way by Williams, up and no good. Rebound chased down by Dries Birdsong. Will feed it down to Aiden Phillips, who goes down, and we're going to have a blocking call on Bentonville. Get Javon Williams for the foul, his first personal foul, team second. Getting 20.1 seconds to go here. There's a nice inbounds play for 2 points. Good finish by Matthew Wilkinson. He's your leading scorer for the Mavs tonight with 7 points. Good no-look pass on the inbounds play. Bentonville going to hold for the last shot here. We've got 4 seconds. They'll fire a 3 up that rims around, comes out no good as Javon Bullock gets the rebound. And that's going to be the halftime score. Southside trails here 37-14. Be back with the Randall Ford scoring summary after this. You're watching Southside Maverick Basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
The story of our family business starts back in 1878 when our ancestors settled in Old Town Van Buren and set up shop. We have been providing quality work, craftsmanship with the finest materials available using time-honored and traditional methods. Providing quality service to the River Valley for 6 generations.
I bought my first vehicle from Randall as a used car back in '77. I bought a first new truck in '96 from them, an F-250. Ever since then, I've stuck with Randall. They understand my business, and as a contractor, my trucks take a beating. Randall Ford has the product, and they find them for me if they don't have them on the lot. I trust Randall Ford. They've earned my business.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end-of-season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to burtonpools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
Have you been to the River Valley's only multi-sport facility? Then let's hang out. The Hangout in Fort Smith is the only sports facility that offers indoor tennis and pickleball, indoor and outdoor basketball, and has now added multiple soccer fields. Soccer leagues are forming soon. Did you know the Hangout also has an 8,000 square foot fitness center with bar, yoga, HIIT, and Pilates classes? The Hangout, 5400 Gary Street, or thehangoutfs.com. Fitness, sports, and more. Let's hang out.
From the minute you walk into Randall Ford, they greet you, they're kind, they're gonna ask you what you need, what you're looking for, and they're all very friendly, even down to the service department. Those guys are so kind. The salesmen are gonna make sure that you know that vehicle before you leave the lot. They're gonna review the details, all the features of the vehicle, so you can leave with confidence knowing that the vehicle you're in, how to drive it. Randall Ford really listened to me, and I drove away with exactly what I wanted.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people.
Welcome back. Southside trails here at half, 37-14. Looking at the first half scoring summary. First for the Bentonville Tigers, Miles Ganault, an early three-pointer with 3 points. Javen Williams, 5 points. Mikey Dowda, 10 points. Harry Ware, 4. Elijah Wilhelm, 5. Cameron Akbar off the bench with 8. And Cade Troutholtz with 2 points. While for Southside, leading scorers Matthew Wilkinson had a good first half with 7. Dries Birdsong 2, Javon Bullock 2, Braylon Houston 2, and Colby Castling 1 rounds out the scoring for the Mavs as the Tigers with the ball to start the second half here. It's been one of those halves where Southside really struggling to get any offensive rhythm going, and you had the big guy in the middle. It seems like he was challenging several shots, so we really weren't able to get anything on the inside. Here's a 3 to open the second half up, and no good. Rebound pulled down by Dries Birdsong. Feeds Teo Flake, goes cross courts at Aiden Phillips. Phillips thought about the shot, goes back to Birdsong. He'll fire a 3 up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Elijah Wilhelm. Feeds Javen Williams. Williams will bring it into the front court for Bentonville. Penetrates down, goes up strong, will be fouled. They're going to get Birdsong for the foul. It'll be his second foul. Team first here in the second half. Javen Williams go to the foul line. Yeah, that's twice that he's been fouled by Birdsong, and he'll get 2 free throws here. Free throw off the back of the rim, no good. Williams will get another one here. Second free throw is good. Now check Williams out of the ball game. I think he might got hurt his back a bit. He's trying to stretch it out over there. So they'll check Cameron Akbar back in the ball game. Akbar had a big first half with 8 points. Going to get Akbar for the foul. It'll be his second personal, team second. Southside will inbounds from the side. Teo Flake will get the ball, looks to penetrate in. Steps back, fires a 3 up, no good. Ball goes out of bounds back to the Tigers. Got 7-10, barely, not even quite a minute into the third period. Southside trails 38-14. A lot of good teams, boys and girls here in the 7A West. Same with this Bentonville team. They're going to fire a 3 up here. That's Dowda fires a 3 up. Rebound pulled down by Javon Bullock. Gets over Teo Flake. Flake will bring it into the front court. This Bentonville team, they get back on defense. You get the rebound. You look to try to get the numbers, and it's not theirs. Aiden Phillips tries to penetrate in, goes back to Flake. Flake drives down, goes up for the shot, and Wilhelm's there to block it. Bentonville wants to push it out. That's Dowda. Dowda looks to take it in. Goes up strong. The ball goes out of bounds off Bullock. Will stay with the Tigers. Got 6:22 to go here, third period. So Tigers will inbound underneath their basket. Cameron Akbar will do the honors. They'll feed down low. That's a tough break right there. They just did a nice post job, cleared out. Easy 2 points there for Wilhelm. He now has 7 points in the ball game. Bentonville comes with the press as Aiden Phillips drives it all the way down, and there's Wilhelm. Phillips did everything he could do on that, but you got the 6'9" Wilhelm protecting. There's Akbar all the way, misses the layup. Rebound pulled down by Teo Flake. Flake wants to push it into the front court. Yeah, Wilhelm's a difference maker. You can bring that press out. And here's a 3 on the way by Bullock that rolls around, comes off. Rebound pulled down by Elijah Wilhelm. You can push that press out, but even if you get the numbers, you're going to deal with the 6'9" Wilhelm. Makes it double tough. These Tigers will get into the front court. That's Harry Ware wanting to penetrate down. Goes up from about 8 feet up and no good. Fights for the rebound, and Ware knocked the man down almost, but no call. Tail Flake will get the ball in the front court. Gets it over to Javon Bullock to Matthew Wilkinson. Wilkinson had a big first half with 7 points. There's a nice move by Braylon Houston, and there's, again, for Southside, one shot and out. Now they work it down to Dowda. Dowda's got the inside position for 2 more. Dowda now with 12 points in the ball game. 42-14 lead with 4:55 to go here. Mavs will get into the front court with Javon Bullock. Gives it back to Teo Flake, who goes up strong, and a lot of contact. No foul call. Going to check Kobe Castling in the ball game from Matthew Wilkinson. Southside will get the ball underneath their basket. Trying to set a screen to get the ball in. They'll get into Aiden Phillips. That's Teo Flake up top, guarded by Akbar. Feeds inside. Braylon Houston goes up strong off free throw line, up and good. Houston now with 4 points in the ball game. First 2 of the half for the Mavs. They'll feed Akbar down low, guarded by Castling. There's a nice inside pass, and missing the shot is Dowda. Southside gets the rebound. That's Teo Flake on the rebound. Feeds over to Braylon Houston. Houston gets it in the front court over to Aiden Phillips. They'll feed Kobe Castling down low. Kobe works corner. That's Teo Flake. The open look from the corner up, and a 3-point basket's good. First points for Teo tonight. Cuts the lead down to 23, 42-19, 3:55 to go here. Mikey Dowda wants to drive down, goes up strong, and Dowda's up. He got the finish on that. And I'm not sure where the foul was on that. It looked to me that Dowda was a bit out of control on the play and went down. And actually tried to get that extra time. It was actually a pretty athletic play as he basically was going to try to dunk the ball. I'm not sure how he got up there to do that, but nonetheless, he'll go to the free throw line. Not sure what's going on here. A lot of talking going on. You get Kobe Castling for the foul. I'm not sure what the argument was. I don't think there was that much contact. Free throws up, comes off no good. Dowda did make the basket, though. He's got 14 points in the ball game. Mavs try to get across court. It's going to be stolen by Dowda. There's a nice inside feed to Williams. He's going to miss the shot. Rebound pulled down by Braylon Houston. Houston will get back over to Teo Flake. Back to Houston. They'll get a 10-second call on the Mavs. We've got 3:22 to go here. Going to have a timeout. With that timeout, we'll take one too. You're watching Southside Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone through our counseling.
Well, we had a little bit of excitement. Not sure what happened out there, but A lot of physical contact, and they had to play with Dowda. I'm not sure that both sides were yelling about something. And anyway, we're back to action here. There's a nice move to the inside by Javon Williams. And there's Wilhelm gets his own rebound, goes up. There's a good block. It's Kobe Castling over there, puts the ball down. Good job by Kobe. It's getting a little more intense out there. You got 44 on 44. Kobe doing a good job tonight, really working hard in there. He's got a tough matchup, 6'9" kid he's got to guard. There's a rebound off the backside by Braylon Houston. Gets the ball to Teo Flake. We'll check Isaac Parker in the ball game for the Mavs. Braylon Houston on the right wing. Looks to penetrate in. It's Isaac Parker with the ball. Here's a three on the way by Braylon Houston, up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Kay Troutholst. Look at the ball in the front court. Here's an open three for Williams. Fires it up and it's good. Javon Williams now with 9 points in the ball game. Again, Bentonville going to press here. Feed the ball down to Kobe Castling. Castling gets it back up top to Javon Bullock. Teo Flake will set the offense for the Mavs. We've got 2 minutes exactly to go here, third period. There's a floater by Flake on the way, and it's good. Nice running floater by Flake. He now has 5 points in the ball game. Got 1:49 to go here. Here's a three by Wilhelm on the way. It's up and good. Wilhelm in double figures now with 10 points. Mavs getting into the front court. Teo Flake. I think Flake may be starting to feel it here. They'll get to Braylon Houston, over to Isaac Parker. Back to Flake. Flake will fire another three up. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. Will go back to Bentonville. Got 1:25 to go here. Southside trails 50-21. Mavs going with the two big guys, Matthew Wilkinson along with Kobe Castling in the lineup. Castling doing a good job, though. He's really working hard in there and holding his own against the senior Wilhelm. Swing the ball to the right side with Javon Williams back up to Wilhelm, back to Williams. Williams look to penetrate. Tries to get about a 15-foot floater. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Javon Bullock. Over to Teo Flake. Get it to Matthew Wilkinson. Fires it to Kobe Castling. Ball going to be tipped out of bounds. Mavs will get the ball in the corner here. Got 50.7 seconds to go here. They get the ball into Castling. Back up top to Javon Bullock. Bullock looks to penetrate in, swings it to Teo Flake. Flake looks to drive. Teo with 5 points here. A lot of contact, no call. Ball's going to be taken away, and here's going to be an easy one. It's going to be off the backboard and blown shot. Yeah, you can do that, but it's embarrassing when it doesn't work. Yeah, doesn't work. Going to be a 30-second timeout here. We'll go ahead and just keep it here, but you almost have to laugh at that. That was a play where Ganault had the easy layup, but they want to showboat it a while, and they feed it off the backboard to Dowd. Now, Dowd is no Isaiah Seeley by any means. If that's Seeley, it's probably a slam, and it makes it a little tough when you don't get it. I know Coach can't be too happy when that does happen, but Southside battling here. They're down 50-21 as leading scorer for Southside. Matthew Wilkinson has 7 points. Teo Flake, a big third period with 5 points for Southside, while Mikey Dowda, 14 points for Bentonville. Elijah Wilhelm in double figures with 10 points. Cameron Akbar off the bench with 8 points. Very balanced scoring for this Tiger team. Southside will get the ball here with Isaac Parker. Gets it over to Matthew Wilkinson. They'll go across court to Parker. Parker looks to penetrate in. Goes over to Matthew Wilkinson. Tries to feed inside. Wilhelm gets the steal. Harry Ware will bring it up. They're going to get the break there. They're going to get the finish with Dowd. They're going to get Isaac Parker for the foul. Dowden now with 16 points. Dowden now with 16. Good physical ball player. Gets a lot of inside game. Has nice moves on the inside. Free throw up and good. He's got 17. Mavs want to push it into the front court. Down a continuous clock situation. Here's a three on the way that's no good. They'll be into the third period. Southside trails here 53-21. Be back at the start of the fourth period after this. You're watching Southside Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today.
Well, welcome back as we start the fourth period. Southside trails here 53-21. They really struggled not to get into that offense, but nonetheless, it's a good hard effort by the Mavs. It's just, you're just playing a team tonight that has a lot of weapons. I mean, it's easy to say these kids come out and, you know, it's a good Bentonville team. Both teams that have come out here tonight, the boys and girls, very tough. Southside will get the ball. They'll feed inside. There's about an 8-footer up, no good. That was Javon Bullock. Rebound pulled down by Quinn Hostley. They'll get the ball in the front court. Here's a three on the way up. Rims around, no good. That was Lucas Worth. Southside get the ball in the front court. Feed Matthew Wilkinson. Here's a three by Isaac Parker on the way up and no good. Hostley gets a rebound. They want to push it into the front court. Hostley will fire a three up, and it's good. It's his first basket of the ball game. Quinn Hostley with 3 points now. Ross Birdsong get it in the front court. Over to Javon Bullock, Isaac Parker. Big guys have played pretty good for Southside tonight. Matthew Wilkinson, they'll feed him low post, and they're going to get a foul call. They'll get Hosley for the foul. It'll be his first foul. Team first here in the fourth period. Matthew Wilkinson go to the foul line. Matthew with 7 points tonight. Matt's got a nice touch from the outside. Let's see what he does on the free throw line. First one's up and good. Nothing but net. Matthew looking for double figures tonight. He's got 8 points. He can give you some outside scoring. He's got a nice touch from the three-point line. Second free throw, rims around, no good. Tigers get the rebound. Landon Downing on the rebound. In fact, Downing will fire a three up and good. Mavs get the ball in the front court with Isaac Parker. Over to Matthew Wilkinson. Wilkinson looks to penetrate in. Over to Jarice Birdsong. Birdsong goes in. They'll go to Kobe Castling. Goes off the glass, no good. Good hustle by Jarice Birdsong, and they're going to get a foul on Javon Bullock. Be his second personal foul. Team second. Grayson Moreland going to check in for the Mavs. Tigers will get the ball in the front court. Here's a three and away by Hosley, up and no good. Fight for the rebound. It's going to be picked up and pulled down by Bentonville, and going up strong for the shot is Landon Downing. Rebound by Javon Bullock as Dross Birdsong pushes it into the front court, looks to penetrate in. Will go up strong off the glass, up and no good. Hosley gets a rebound. Here's a breakaway opportunity for Bentonville, and that is Cade Trelfoltz on the slam. There's Wilkinson. Goes cross court. Here's an open three by Dross Birdsong, up and no good. Hosley on the rebound. Tigers look to penetrate in. They lead here 61-22. Mavs just not able to get any type of offensive rhythm tonight. Here's about a 15-footer up and no good as Matthew Wilkinson clears the boards for the Mavs. Birdsong walks it up for the Mavs. Here's a pass cross court. That's Javon Bullock will fire one up. Three up, and it's going to be a two. Bullock now with 4 points in the ball game. Braylon Houston will check back in along with Parker Minks. And Dallas De La Souce will check in the ball game for the Mavs. Tigers get the ball in the front court. There's another three on the way up and good. It's Landon Downing, a nice touch from the outside. He has 6 points in the ball game. As De La Souce makes a nice pass down low. Here's a drive and about a 15-footer by Parker Minks, up and no good. The ball back out to Isaac Parker. Parker looks to penetrate in. Goes up strong from about 8 feet, up and no good. Downing will get the rebound for the Bentonville Tigers. They'll get the ball in the front court. Bentonville looks to penetrate in. They'll swing it back out. There's Downing again. Not another one. Three on the way. He's already hit two. They'll get the ball inside. What a good job by Parker Minks getting the block. De La Souce will get the ball in the front court over to Braylon Houston, over to Minks. Oh, nice down low pass up for the shot, up and good. That's Grayson Moreland with 2 points. But what a pass by Parker Minks. He'll take a timeout just long enough to get some subs into the ball game. The Tigers will bring the ball up. We've got 2:30 to go here in the ball game. To penetrate down, they'll fire it up from about 8 feet, up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Mel Fire, who's in the ball game for the Mavericks. That was Hoyer Benefield that got the shot off. Feed the corner. There's a penetration down low by Minks. He'll get it over for an open three, but De La Souce up and no good. As Jax Trotholtz gets the rebound. They'll penetrate it down, go to the corner. 1:52 to go here. 64-26 lead for the Bentonville Tigers. Bentonville content to work the ball around. Go corner, penetrate down. Now go back up top to Graydon Simmons. Simmons penetrates in. Down to 5 seconds. Here's a three on the way up and good. That's Jax Trotholtz on the three. As Braden Vanderpool checks in for the Mavs. De La Souce will get the ball in the front court. Down to Grayson Moreland. Up to Parker Minks. Minks looks to penetrate in. Ball's going to be taken away. Down to 53 seconds to go here in the ball game. So get into the front court. There's a corner pass, an open three on the way up and no good. Fight for the rebound will be pulled down by Bentonville. Swing it back up top. Look to penetrate in. Over the corner, there's a nice penetration down, and we're going to have a charging call. We're going to get Jax Trotholtz on the charge. Down to 25 seconds on the clock. Southside going to fall again here tonight. They'll start the second half of the conference schedule with a loss and drop to 1-8 in the conference. Ball goes out of bounds. We're down to 5.5 seconds to go here. Taylor Seuss will inbound the ball for the Mavs. Get the ball in. It's going to be stolen. And that's going to be your ball game. Southside going to fall here tonight 67-26 to Bentonville. Rough night for the Mavs, but a good night nonetheless for Matthew Wilkinson, who was the leading scorer for the Mavs with 8 points, followed by Teo Flake with 5. Southside will have 3 ball games this week as they'll return to action this Wednesday as they travel up to Springdale to take on the Springdale Bulldogs. Be back home here at Maverick Arena next Friday night as they'll take on the Rogers Heritage War Eagles. Hope everybody can come out to the ball game this Friday night. Everybody have a great evening, and go Mavs!